He can't hit me. I would. That is. I run that up where I die. I'm smacking him. That's chicken. I said the same thing to Warning too. Yeah. This is no battle tested. You do it? Hell nah. Not me, I'm a beast. Shit not going. Hell no. But I can't hold it there. My nigga Will Johnson and Donovan Edwards, when they go to the league, they gonna be me. No problems, guys. I'm still, hey, Guns. I'm standing on that. What I said about Will Johnson, though. I'm standing on that. Okay. God damn. Oh shit. Cuz is nasty. He the freakiest beast. Doing this with that. Yo, I'm mad.
gosh, bro, I did a drop step, bro. Come on. Damn, you on his dick, cuz? That's my cuz. Y'all ain't on his dick that hard. Come on. Hey, on me. Hey, Big Brody. Wow.
Pat Burnett. And he doing some pro shit? Playing basketball?
okay. Hey, PG. Hey, PG. You can throw me lobs too on the pick and roll game. You can throw. Better. Good D. I'm in the party with my cousin though. I'm here though. You definitely is tripping talking to my cousin like that. Talking crazy. You will talk to him like that in person? Cause I'll slam you a taco. Or I'm in the fourth for 2 minutes. That's crazy, bro. That's some hating shit, bro. I would have waited for you. I would have waited for you, cuz.
It's an invite. I need a squad invite. Niggas got singlets on. Niggas drawing.
واحد من أجمل وأذكى المطاعم اللي دايما
He gave him an instrument of a bucket.
Mmm. Oh shit. Them niggas own that, huh? Oh. Hey. See, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even on that. I'm tired. My dude tired. Hey, Al. Oh. Well, that shit was slow as fuck, bro. What? For me? You were supposed to go up off the rip. Where's about to get cookied again?
Oh shit.
back over here.
Yeah, fat ass screen.
Oh shit, he's sauced.
Come on, man. This shit corny.
Shit, what the hell? I seen it. One second. Oh, I missed that? That's crazy. Smack that shit, cuz. Fuck. Come back, Dance. Come on. Oh. Come on, cuz. You know damn well. Oh, you should have hit me, cuz. He's off, come on. Oh, come on, guys. Why are you sitting in that corner? Oh, he's sad. Tired. Fuck. Shoot it. Fuck. Like, give me that grenade, dude. What's wrong with you? Good boy, cuz. I'm back, cuz. That's me. I should have threw a lob in general anyway. Something different. That's a steezy. I mean, got Zed. Oh. I got that shit off of L. That's crazy.
I lost my gold. Oh my goodness.
Travis Hunter, he just picks one up as a keepsake before the first play of the ball game. He's like, "Are tortillas legal? Is that legal?" And Travis Hunter, he just picks one up as a keepsake before the first play of the ball game. He's like, "Are tortillas legal? Is that legal?" And Travis Hunter, he just picks one up as a keepsake.
What's up, baby? Merry Christmas. I love you.
Tortilla.
Right here. Good pass, good pass, good pass. We almost dropped him. You said what? What'd you say? Alright. Oh my. Get that, Joe. No, it's weird. Corner. Great smack. I got you for his help too, though.
Oh shit's name, my man. Go, go. Oh, hit me, come on. Oh, that's you, cuz. You keep doing all this pump faking, nigga, score. I'm talking about John ass. I passed to him like 4 times, he did not score. I was late, my fault. We back here, rest of the hell. I got him cornered. He said it's a toxic trade-off. So oh shit. He said it's a toxic trait that I have. Come on, that shit's knocked down. Hey, what you play on, Guns? That dumb shit, nigga. I need 6 pancakes. Oh, fuck, that shit was a dot. That's my fault, Lonnie. That's crazy. I read like a book. Come on, that's 87 passes. That should be there every trip. Oh yeah, John. Good buck. Probably, but they probably finna play. I mean, they probably finna get off at like 8 to watch these games, probably. Fuck was that? We can't catch a break, man. We need to lock it up, man. She got buckets and shit. Look at D, cuz. Who was yourself, cuz? My cousin. We try to put it down there. Oh, he bumped in. My fault here. They gave me a goofy ass catch. I ain't even want to pull that shit. Shit was weird. Alright, guys, come on. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh, that's weird. Fuck. What's that? Fuck, that back door. Yes, sir. Oh man, that shit was a dot to one. You got it, Ronnie. Hey, guys. Oh, you got that off? Come on now. Oh, he gloved him. That was me, man. That's me. That's crazy. Back to back, Hans. That's crazy. No, that's not even me, man. You know that, cuz. It's just not. They like a they didn't like a defender or something. Like it's like Jimmy Butler. Someone told me I should have bet on that one. I had faith in this. So that's what I'm saying. I have faith in it, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Hey, Juan, y'all see this money you could put this bet on? What? That should not let it. It's not verifying my shit. I don't know why. I'm on on DraftKings. How you verify it? They not let you do it. They telling me 48 hours to do it. Like, they know how you do that. Come on, what? Guns, you think they gonna win? Michigan. Huh? This should suck. I ain't gonna lie, my butt shrink definitely was here first though. What you mean so? I remember everything that they said about me. The petite cock is crazy. You on his dick, dude? Shit crazy. Start pressing you, cuz.
Michigan punted. We got ball, right? We got ball, right, Lonnie? I don't know if I should put that bet on. Hell no. I'm gonna need you to watch your mouth. Wow, that's crazy. Hell no, my boy Strinkle's in his bed. Shit, AJ finna get on anyway, so if they finna get on, we finna run anyway. After. No, something told me to bet that Clemson. Something told me to. They wanted. They said I can bet on Alabama right now. What you think? $325 plus. Wani Oklahoma State at TCU. What you mean? I'm trying to get it right. Hell yeah, because you wouldn't know if your shit. It's gonna be a different timing. Nah, you'd be good either way.
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension lets you block ads or get paid to watch them.
Ernest Green has no chance there as Umar Bielan strips Carson Beck, and then the other edge rusher, so Terry Perkins is there to recover the fumble. Just an amazing performance down the stretch by this Ole Miss defensive line that was pieced together in the offseason for moments like this. Third consecutive turnover to end a Georgia drive. They had committed turnover in the first 3 games. In those 3, Beck threw 7 touchdown passes without a pick.
I'm finna bet on Michigan. I got it.
Dominic Thomas called upon. Just want to hang on to the football. Tying Dawkins made the tackle. So difficult to beat the Georgia Bulldogs. And they are so good. But if you look at their last 5 losses dating back to 2020, they were minus 10 in the turnover margin. That's usually what gets you beat. And when you have a talent advantage over just about everybody you play, you almost have to kind of screw it up to allow other teams to be in it. And that's been a huge story tonight. Now Ole Miss deserves all the credit in the world, stripping the ball and playing the way they've played. But man, the big turnovers by Georgia has them in this massive hole. They're out of timeouts. They'll get the 2-minute stoppage. Thomas stopped by C.J. Allen. They won't have to snap it again before the 2-minute stoppage. Lane Kiffin rebuilt his team after they got shelled. They won 11 games last year. They got hammered in Athens. He said, yeah, we had a good year. We won a lot of close games, but we knew we weren't good enough to compete with the Georgias of the world. 26 players here in the transfer portal. Many of them key factors here tonight. 2 minutes to go in front of a record crowd in Oxford, about to watch a historic Ole Miss win.
The best deals of the season have arrived.
So, what are you working on?
Putting up the tree. Done putting up the
Just me,
tree.
D-Wall.
And decking out the house. Don't forget the big guy. Got him right here.
Come on, Peter.
Black Friday savings now at the Home Depot.
Let's go to our next segment, Fair vs. Calls, inspired by Geico's fair and fast 24/7 claim service.
We have to do the Geico stuff all fair.
Yep. We do. Let's play the clip.
Holding, number 53, 10-yard penalty.
This literally happens every game. Can we just skip to the action?
Nope, nothing but fair and fast claims, just like Geico. Here's the next clip.
But I don't play the clip.
Pass interference, number 34.
Wow.
That's at 56.
Doesn't get any fairer than this, boys.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Yeah.
Drawing the most flavor out of something is a nuanced process. And if that doesn't work, deep fry it until it tastes delicious. Arby's, we have the meat.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes.
Feast your eyes on this.
That's sexy. Feels so new.
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
I'm not gonna beg, but pretty please.
Don't. Go ahead. Press a button.
Oh, what's glowing?
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Agreed.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16 Pro bundles. And feel it again and again with the latest iPhone every year with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
I'm the Modelo recruiter, and I'm looking for fans with good hands and great speed. The ones who stay focused
Come on now, Wayne.
and never miss a play. They go the distance on game day, even when their team is away. I'm always watching, always looking toward full-time fans, because football is really football without you.
I'm adding Downy Unstoppables to my wash. Now I'll be smelling fresh all day long. Still fresh. Still fresh. So fresh. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow. For all-day freshness.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? Here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
Oh, we finna torch this corner. You see that? Sitting there trying to play corner.
There's no such thing as bad weather. In the all-new Nissan Kicks with intelligent all-wheel drive.
Another big game coming up. Both in the SEC and nationally. As soon as we're finished here, Ryan Williams, the outstanding freshman wide receiver, and Alabama and LSU, two top 15 teams in the college football playoff. One could easily be knocked out with the loss there tonight. Seems like an elimination game. 2 minutes to go here. Georgia out of timeouts. Ole Miss third down and 7. The Bulldogs 16, leading by 15. Dominique Thomas.
Oh man, Pete scored.
Do you kick one more field goal?
Yes, kick the field goal here, but I would obviously exhaust all the time off the clock if possible. But field goal here makes it a 18-point game and essentially do it.
Lock in, man. Here.
Ole Miss
taking the ball away from David. That's beautiful.
Playing receiver too.
Man. Then later, Cade Klubnik, the offense clicking. Jake Brenningstool. Clemson trying to go to 7-2 up 24-7 late in that game. Michigan, number 8, Indiana. Indiana undefeated.
Oh man.
Curtis Rourke, Omar Cooper. 7-yard touchdown. Indiana up 7-3, but Michigan came to play today. Even though Rourke right here is going to connect with Elijah Surratt. 36-yard touchdown. They were up 14-3. Late in that game. 5 with under 2 minutes to play. Purdue, number 2 Ohio State. Buckeyes rolling today, fellas.
There's that freshman, Bruce.
Yeah, he's the most talented freshman in the country. Might be the most talented receiver anywhere. Will Howard, Jeremiah Smith right there. Howard, clean today, 4 total touchdowns. Mecca Buka, Ohio State wins it, 45-zip. They got Indiana in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, tonight, do not miss Heisman candidate Ashton Jeanty and the 12th-ranked Boise State Broncos welcoming Nevada to the blue turf of Idaho. That's at 8 Eastern on Fox. This man has been incredible, leading the nation in rushing. What has been the most impressive feat for you so far this season?
He's just a total package, but I think he can pass block, he can catch the ball, but I think how he breaks tackles. I mean, he has 83 forced missed tackles. He's averaging over 8 yards per carry. And I'll tell you this, Jeff Choate and the Nevada Wolfpack are going to stack that box and commit every
not even X no more.
stopping him. And I'm not sure if they still can. Can't wait to see him.
Every team in the nation has played Boise State has tried to stack the box against Akron Genty and stop them. They haven't done it yet. We'll see what happens later on tonight. Hey, let's get it over to the guys calling the Oklahoma State and TCU game. Eric Collins and Spencer Tillman. We will see you back here at the half. Enjoy, everybody.
The sun going down in Fort Worth. Saturday evening football in the Big 12 Amon G. Carter Stadium with the lights on. We've got two teams. Folks, they can let it all hang out. Both sides with a bye next week. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Horned Frogs of TCU. So glad to have you along for the ride, folks. This is going to be fun. With my partner, the Renaissance man, Spencer Tillman. I am Eric Collins. Let's start with the home team. TCU, 5 wins on the year, one more than become bowl eligible. And lately, that offense has taken another step upward.
Eric, Josh Hoover is slinging the ball at quarterback about as well as anybody in the nation right now. And I think part of that confidence that comes as a result is he's got 5 guys technically, but the 3 that you'll see mainly, Savion Williams, he'll be running back, wide receiver as well. JP Richardson, he's got some special things up his sleeve, and Jack Besh. Those 3 right there are capable of breaking the game wide open. So if you're Oklahoma State, you better count with something established. And how about Ollie Gordon? That would be a great way to start, right? 1,700 plus yards last year. He's not having that great season, but he's an outstanding back. They want to get the ball in the fourth quarter to him with the.
You're in your recovery free if you get past it, and then you're not.
Along the way, Brennan Presley, wide receiver, will step up number 80. He will be a big factor in the outcome of this game. Mike Gundy's back is against the wall, buddy. They need this one.
Oklahoma State, they need to run the table to keep their bowl streak alive. Let's do it. Big 12 football under the lights. We have got the Cowboys. We've got the Horned Frogs. Our kickoff coming your way in just a moment.
Welcome to Hampton by Hilton. Big game tomorrow. You guys ready?
Oh, we're ready, Gus.
Which way's our room?
Bring it in. 301, 2 queens, best sleep guaranteed.
Yes, sir. That's all chicken grease down here.
So comfy.
Nailed it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Syrup.
They're hungry for the win. Big time.
When you're playing to win, it matters where you stay. Hampton by Hilton. Hilton, for the stay.
I'm the Modelo Recruiter, and I'm looking for fans with good hands and great speed. The ones who stay focused and never miss a play. They go the distance on game day, even when their team is away. I'm always watching, always looking to reward more full-time fans. Because football isn't really football without you.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital
I'm
One
glad I ain't
Venture
put that
X
bet
business
down. That
card.
was
With
stupid
no
ass
preset
shit.
spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
The chicken tender battles have just begun!
11 herbs and spices.
How many?
11.
That's right.
Introducing KFC's original recipe tenders made with 11.
Join the Presque Isle Downs Players Club and get an offer that's 5 times the fun. Visit 5 times to spin the wheel and win a total of 100 up to 2,500 in free play. For details, visit PresqueIsleDowns.com.
Thanks for $19.99. You sure know your way to a girl's heart.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check your school's saying first before saying
High tide! High tide!
It's roll tide.
So check
We're getting lucky, bro. We're playing silly right now.
It's
locked in, man. That's good.
Let's do it, folks. First meeting in 2 years between these two schools. Last time they met, it was at Barn Burner in 2022. It's Oklahoma State. It is TCU under the lights in Fort Worth. Ooh, I love it. Beautiful pictures early in our contest. It is 67 degrees. Nominal wind, 4 miles per hour. Probably won't be a factor, which is rare in the Big 12. And let's do it. This is the
Hey, come on.
32nd meeting all time between these two schools. Oklahoma State has won 17, lost 14, and tied twice. Mike Gundy. This is unfamiliar territory for Coach Gundy. 20th season as Oklahoma State as the head coach, of course, many years as a player and as an assistant. But for the most part, always winning seasons. That's on the line tonight. If a loss, they cannot have a winning season. Sonny Dykes, third year at TCU. First year clearly was the best. But a win today, they can become bowl eligible and get
momentum. You right? No, put guns on him so he can slap that.
Most people realize Sonny Dykes is taking more of a local approach to getting some of those kids that slipped out of here to Notre Dame and otherwise. And so they're going to be recruiting against Oklahoma State, who's got 50-plus players on their roster from the Texas area. So this one in particular this year means a lot.
Let's take a look at our keys to the game, sponsored by Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for this day.
Well, the bottom line is the Cowboys want to get to the fourth quarter with Ollie, right? Ollie Gordon is their guy, not putting up those stellar numbers that he did when he won the Doak Walker Award last year, 17-plus 100 yards. But if they can get to the stanza with a little bit of extra time to think about this thing, they may have a chance to win it. And TCU, the pressure principle, they know they're going to get zero coverage. A lot of pressure, that's what Oklahoma State does. In order to beat it, those five guys, those five receivers we talked about in the open a minute ago, Eric,
other corner,
they have got to make them pay for those blitz packages. Some individuals have got to win.
Oklahoma State actually won the coin toss and decided they wanted to defer the option to the second half.
TCU helmets hard as fuck.
TCU offense to start with the ball.
And I think what they want to do is to figure out, okay, is this going to be a track meet? You know, because both coaches are capable of doing it. I mean, they go deep in terms of this. This game is, I believe, going to be a throwback to, say, circa 2011 through 2012 when they were putting up big numbers.
Ooh, I like that. All right, about 15 years ago. Touchback, ball will be brought out to the 25-yard line, and that is where we will see number 10, Josh Hoover, just a sophomore. But the numbers he's putting up, very good. Third in the country.
That is. They got a center in the corner. That's how I'm saying. They got a center over there.
Is coming from all of those targets that we talked about. One of the players that we did mention, Eric McAllister, in the open will be another one added to it. And then recently, Jordan Bailey, number 14, the slot receiver, he'll be involved as well. One-handed catch against Baylor in that first quarter was outstanding. He's an option.
Well, they already showed that little look with Savion Williams taking a direct snap. Instead, it's Hoover. And Hoover slings it on first down. Catch is made, and that'll be good for the first down. J.P. Richardson, former Oklahoma State Cowboy, now a Horned Frog. Here's the rest of the offense for the Horned Frogs. Up front, Williams, Deary, Brockermeyer, Bruno, Taylor, Whitfield. And we're going to talk about Savion Williams quite a bit. He lines up all over the field. Throw it, he'll catch it, he'll run it. He's got the ball right here, and he loses 3 yards, maybe 4. That was sniffed out beautifully. Ahmed Oates with the tackle.
Jeff Robinson did a wonderful job of kind of turning that play back inside to limit the production and the damage of number 3 because, you know, he kind of reminds me of Derrick Henry in this regard. Ooh. Not quite as big, but he's there, exceptional for a running back.
He's shooting them out, this motherfucker. That's why I don't fuck with shooting bigs, bro. Shooting bigs, you get them missing, it's over, bro. Because you fuck this out.
Some success.
Trent Battle into the game now, number 17 in the backfield next to Hoover. And Battle's got it to the edge. Wow, getting it right back. That was second and 13, and they get a first down on a running play.
Yep, how about that? That's what you're trying to do. And again, they haven't gotten to that vaunted passing attack that we're talking about.
No, I'm speaking. Let me come on, cuz. Let me get that. That's one shot.
Direction. We call that split flow. Those linebackers are looking at that motion man going the opposite direction, and then you come back and hand that thing off the other way. Outstanding job, design even better.
I thought he was going to bump me.
Williams
I got it because I got him spanking.
Hoover in the backfield. He takes the snap. And Oklahoma State seems to be ready for that. Another tackle for Ahmed Oates. Well, when you talk about Oklahoma State's defense, it seems like everyone wants to talk about who's not there. Colin Oliver, Nick Martin, both out for the year. That has affected things greatly. They're just trying to hang on right now, partner.
Well, they really are, and I think part of that on the back end is going to be tested. We haven't seen it in the early go right now, but that back half back there, Corey Black and company, opposite of him, Cam Smith, those corners are going to be tested big time. They may lock down in man coverage, but those two safeties that are sitting back there now, more of a zone look, are going to be tested.
Second down and 11. Pressure. Hoover escapes. And Hoover makes
I'm going back over there.
across the 40-yard line.
Oh, shit.
And they'll bring up third down and short.
And that's an example of the pressure principle, right? You want to bring pressure on us, we'll beat that pressure.
What?
You got a big hawking guy coming after you. Well, let's run away from that pressure and get to the edge and put us in what we call a run conflict scenario. That's where it's maybe second and third and short. You don't know if I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, work that thing in zone, bro.
That's exactly where Kendall Brown wants his offense.
TCU has been kind of middle of the pack, third down conversions, but this is third and 2. Definitely doable. Hoover wants a bunch on third down. It is caught. What a play by Jack Bech. The 6'2", 220-pound Bech using that good body of his.
And talk about the confidence. It's third and 2. I mean, again, we're talking about run conflict. Watch Bech go up and catch it. The former LSU Tiger gets that left foot down and the concentration, despite the hand being in his face, back to the official. That body control and completion of that catch is absolutely outstanding. Even if they review it, that's going to be a catch.
Yeah, they're going to look at that longer, but that left foot was inbounds. It's a gain of 25 yards for Bech, who is closing in on the 1,000-yard mark on the season.
What an outstanding young man. Talked to him a little bit on the phone, and one of the things I really like about him is he's got this sense of purpose. And when he came from LSU, his game, to me, Eric, looked pretty complete as it was already. But he's constantly working on it. He's got that Kaizen, right? That never-ending improvement mindset. And he's going to get better every single year. This guy is a coach's dream because he's always trying to find a way to get better.
I'm actually surprised this is taking as long as it is. When it stands, it'll be the 52nd catch of the year for Bech. It'll get him up to 948 yards. He is in shouting range of 1,000 yards on the season.
And believe it or not, that's nothing exceptional for him. I've seen him make those catches routine. I mean, I would make the argument that he's probably the biggest asset they have as a pure receiver. We know about Savion, but he's kind of a dual multitask guy. But as a pure receiver, he's that guy right there, along with J.P. Richardson.
They got an embarrassment of riches because we haven't even talked about Eric McAllister, who's their big play guy, and obviously J.P. Richardson is really good and has been for a long time.
And Jordan Bailey is on the merge too. He's rising up, number 14. He's a one-handed catch on a dual play where both McAllister and Bailey was open against Baylor early on in that contest, and it just was an outstanding performance, man.
Partner, I don't know what I'm missing here.
Who was that?
It's Henry Johns, and he is spending a heck of a lot more time thinking about this than.
Well, again, I don't think you can overturn that.
Did he survive the ground? I guess maybe we're not looking closely enough.
There's no need for them niggas to keep reviewing it. He caught it, my nigga.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. First down, TCU.
Your intuition was spot on, partner. I don't know what he was looking at either. They got a tough job, man. They just want to make sure they get it right, and we do too.
So 25 yards on the pitch and catch on third down and 2, folks. That was the third down and 2 play, and the ball will be inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
I mean, listen, if you're Kendall Brown's offensive coordinator, you're throwing that ball downfield on the third and 2. That tells you what kind of confidence he has.
Williams started in the backfield. Now will scoot up top of your screen alongside J.P. Richardson. Hoover third in the country in touchdown throws. Keeps it, slings it, incomplete. He was looking for Bech, and that is Corey Black, the guy that you think is their best cover guy.
Yeah, he's a field corner, and again, he's on the short side of the field that time, but they'll have Black on the wide side mainly because of his skill set, right? He's fast, he has great ball skills, he closes extremely quickly, and he dissects plays, I mean, just like quick as a hiccup. He's an outstanding player.
So it's on second down and 10. Hoover. Incomplete. That's the tight end, Drake Dabney.
Well, it was a rare time where you'll see Hoover off the mark. And again, it's unfortunate too, because you never see him going to his right when he slings it that way, and it's not as accurate. This kid right here has been on a tear of late, and I'm just trying to figure out where all this confidence is coming from. Some of it is the supporting cast and the play selection and all that stuff. Credit son for Kendall for doing that and coming up with the great stuff. But also part of it is the fact that this kid has 16 starts under his belt.
I keep Will Jones just actually
Richardson in motion behind Hoover.
Nice.
Blitz forces Hoover to get rid of it quicker than he wanted, and it's incomplete. Looking for DJ Rogers, Now the field goal unit will have to come on for the Horned Frogs.
Well, Dylan Smith was sitting there, the nickelback, and he was underneath.
I can shoot. I was just
on the screen. He gets eyes on it, camps inside.
I was moving too fast. I couldn't even hear me. It's shit weird. It's not gonna let you stop me.
Man coverage. Cowboys get a win on that one. And I guess the disappointing thing, if you're TCU, is you weren't able to close in the red zone. You have been lights out inside that restricted space called the red zone.
Kyle Lemmerman, 32-yard attempt.
Shit, beat that up.
Center cut. So, TCU, they take the opening kickoff. They march down the field. They settle for the field goal, but they've got points on the board. We come back. Local kid.
That's a shooter.
Ollie Gordon comes back to Texas. We'll see what he has in store for the Horned Frogs.
2 truths and a lie.
I have an estranged twin.
So at that TCU drill, they got field goal
first accident, and I can convince trees to bear fruit.
What was his name?
My fault, Cannon.
Your twin. His name.
I just made that up. Part of the game.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
We don't have that many friends.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big Smasher Burger, piled up high with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, you're gonna need some room, cause the 3 for Me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and is still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. Head to the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock. With service so good it's guaranteed. This Christmas, get free assembly and delivery on your new grill at Ace.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today. Harvest the rewards for years to come. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean an aioli stain? Here's Tide. Do I need screw tree guacamole? No, it's Tide.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Tide's the
Hey, oh my gosh. Good clean up, guys.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
All right, we're back. 11:26 remaining in quarter number 1. Homestanding TCU. 10 plays.
You want me guarding for the rest or what?
Had to settle for the field goal, but playing from the lead. And now Oklahoma State will get an opportunity.
I guess if you're looking at and critiquing that first drive, it was great that they moved down the field and got points. But when they got to that restricted space, Brian DiNardo did a wonderful job of getting his defense in position, in particular on the back end and the coverage with Dylan Smith denying a sure 6 points on the touchdown, made him settle for 3.
All right, here's Kyler Pearson. And Pearson is rode down hard at the 18-yard line. Pearson's fun to watch. Okay, the 24-year-old quarterback, number 7, Alan Bowman, now in his 7th collegiate season. He will come out of that huddle and lead the offense for the Cowboys. Good numbers across the board except the interceptions. He'll give it back to you. 11 picks on the year thrown by Bowman.
And that's something you'd expect to get from a guy in terms of consistency from a guy who's been around 7 years. And that inconsistency is not there. The completion percentage is not bad. It's just not been consistent, right? And so that's what they're looking for a guy that's been around as long as he has.
Throwing on first down, and Bowman's pass is incomplete. Looking in the direction of Stripling. Marion James on the coverage. Take a look at the offensive line. There are 4 sixth-year seniors. Birmingham, Mahalski, Wilson, and Springfield, all with oodles and oodles of experience. We highlight Brendan Presley. He's one of the best offensive players in the history of Oklahoma State. It's official.
He is indeed. And again, to your point about that offensive line experience, it raises the question, why then is Ollie Gordon not having the kind of year that he did last year?
And that throw is way too high, looking for Presley. And Bowman's now 0 for 2 throwing the ball. It's 3rd down and 10. Defensively for the Horned Frogs, up and down year. You got Timon Mitchell as the nose tackle. They're playing with 2 important linemen. Marcus Deal is out. Hakeem Ajijalaya is not out playing as well. So that's a massive problem up front on the defensive line for TCU.
I agree with you 100%. Ajijalaya had that big turnover late in the TCU game and had him on the doorstep, a chance to possibly win.
All right, 3rd down and 10. Trying to avoid that 3 and out. First time with the football. And Bowman goes down. That was not the way the Cowboys wanted to start. It's Devin Deal, who has been a deal breaker defensively for Oklahoma State.
Out of this 4-man rush, Andy Avalos, the defensive coordinator, does an excellent job of parsing out, sussing out who he can take advantage of. And you can see in this early portion of this game where they're going to attack this experienced offensive line, but it has some issues up front. And again, we're not here game planning. The bottom line is they're there. You can see that Andy Avalos understands it, and he's coming after it.
I gave total credit to Devin Deal. Also was Nana Osafa-Mensah on that sack. It'll be a combined sack. So 3 and out.
Some just told me. I just said it, bro. Oh my goodness. Come on. I knew I'm done listening to this, bro. I'm really done listening to this, bro.
Sonny Dykes and the Horned Frogs already leading 3-0.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Have you also
No, I'm talking about. I was about to put the bet on the Jazz, and they winning. They beating the Spurs right now.
I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over.
No, I'm already knowing. I'm definitely
And I'm
knowing. That should
keeping
definitely
weight
I
off.
win.
I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with known heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your prescriber if you are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take
Guess I ain't doing
to
shit
treat
this game.
diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
And I'm lowering my CV risk. Check your coverage before talking to your prescriber about Wegovy.
What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken in your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in, wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ, happy tastes good.
Lowe's knows that holiday list can stretch further than your budget. With My Lowe's Rewards, you get member deals and earn points when you shop. So you can get more.
Hell
Give
no,
more
nigga. I
too.
seen that shit.
Join My Lowe's Rewards for free today. Lowe's knows how to help you holiday.
The NFL on Fox kicks off with a special Veterans Day pregame show. Then, Niners, Bucks. Sunday on Fox. Check for the game in your area.
Welcome back, everyone. Fort Worth, Texas. FSU, FS1 college football sponsored by Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Spencer, this may be your territory more than mine. What kind of boots we looking at here?
Oh, those are road lizards right there. There's some basic cow skin breed leather right there. And you got a couple of ostriches I saw in that back shot. But pretty good boots right there now.
You're the expert. You're the expert. Well, from Marshall, Texas, Savion Williams, first 46 games, that's the largest chunk of time, was not used in the backfield. 14 carries in 46 games. Last 3 games, his life has changed.
Well, that's what they've been able to do, is to find out where he's going to be able to help them best. And they moved him, wildcat, receiver, running back, true. He is a Swiss Army knife, to be sure.
Hoover throws a pass, bobbled, and eventually caught. And that'll be a good gain on first down. That is Jack Besh, second catch of the game.
Yeah.
Almost gave it right back to the Cowboys.
He did, but he showed the same kind of concentration in close quarters that he did on that solo shot over the shoulder for that big gainer on a 3rd and 2 when he went and got big yardage out of it.
Here's Battle with a carry. And Battle has the first down. Landed on by Kendall Daniels. But the chains will move for TCU.
This is something that Brian Nardo, the defensive coordinator for Oklahoma State, didn't want to see. Converting on those second downs, and then again unmounted on top of a poor punt. Short field, you're making it easy for a team that's got an outstanding mix on offense right now.
Four-man rush, another quick hitter. This is Richardson. Another first down. Second catch for Richardson, the former Cowboy.
Dad is in the house. That's what we used to call Bucky Richardson when he was with the Oilers. Wore that number 7 as well. When he walked in, I'm telling you, he was a gamer, man. Played quarterback for Texas A&M, and his son's got that same kind of spirit about him. But Bucky was a scrapper big time. So was his son.
Who was the coach with the Houston Oilers when you guys were together?
A couple of them. Jerry Glanville, Jack Pardee. You know, we had a couple of those guys. Then later, Jeff Fisher.
Fun stuff. First down at 10. Throw is tipped at the line. And incomplete.
Now, this shit is crazy, though. That shit is
Robinson
crazy.
was right back in his hip pocket. You know, you want to keep that ball down. I think out of the 7 passes I've seen, 3 of them have been kind of off the mark down here, but that was tipped at the line of scrimmage. If you can't necessarily get your hand up in the air, it was Kendall Daniels, the strong linebacker, who got that palm up in the air and batted it down and deflected it. That's a great defensive effort.
That's now 7 passes broken up on the year by Daniels. That's a
Real, do you want to catch me, man?
Well, he needed it there because they were on the doorstep of scoring.
Second down at 10.
Just a 4-man rush.
Over the pump fake. Running out of time. Uh-oh, in trouble. And he goes down. That is a big loss. Iman Oates has had a nice...
They need to make it to where, like, it was like last 2K. At least, or do, like, you mean?
Well, Iman Oates told
not even last 2K. I hate
right
last
to
2K
rush the
shit.
quarterback. And what does that
ass.
mean? When you hold him on those early downs, now you can pin your ears back and come after the big fella. As a quarterback that's got those 5 assets at wide receiver, you don't expect him to run a lot, so he's in that kind of uncomfortable position, and that's when Oates really wants to dig in and then have impact.
Oates is from Edison High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
You hit him with that in and out?
It's an Eagle, baby.
Okay.
Hell no.
I guess they have football players there in Tulsa.
Yeah, absolutely.
3rd and 18. Pressure. Hallmark. Dangerous pass. Incomplete. Corey Black had a better chance of catching that pass than anyone else on the field. And it's going to bring up 4th down and a bunch.
Corey's an old guy on this team. He's a senior, right? But there's been some guys showing up on the back end, Eric, that have been playing very physical. Some young guys that should be able to make a difference for this Mike Gundy team as they struggle through the season with no margin of error. They've got to win each one of these to get bowl eligible.
Okay, this is going to be a 44-yard field goal attempt for Kyle Lemmerman. He was a big get coming out of high school, one of the most highly sought-after high school kickers. And he's not going to get it there. It is wide right.
Hey,
so,
one.
TCU had wonderful starting field position. They got some yards, then went backwards.
And
missed
just missed
a
the field goal.
44-yard field goal attempt.
Well, they've made TCU, has Oklahoma State, look like they struggle when they get down to the red area. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. Push that one right, and you got to be thinking, man, they're letting us hang into this thing. We can get some offense together. We can make this competitive.
For those with a discerning eye,
good hand-eye
you got like the history here with TCU. They're wearing the same style uniform and colors that they wore back in 2022 when they won that double overtime thriller against Oklahoma State.
Hey, nothing wrong with being superstitious. If you can rub some of that off and it works, do it.
Pitch out, Gordon. His first carry of the game, upended at the 30-yard line. Ollie Gordon, a junior. He is from the Fort Worth area. Went to Trinity Euless, which is, they tell me, about 25 miles northeast of the TCU's campus.
Absolutely. And again, in that Fort Worth area, you got
my fault, cuz.
The surrounding area, you're going to start to see more of those players on the opposite side, TCU side, hanging around. And then that's the folks that the Cowboys are going to be trying to pluck away from them. They love talent from that area.
Gordon.
Nice.
He's tripped up after a gain of 3. Jamel Johnson, a tackle.
Well, he's a properly named bandit safety. Johnson comes in there and he acts like a bandit, man. Just kind of knives under all that pressure. And it takes a special disposition to do that.
3 straight carries for Gordon. This one the most profitable. He's got the first down out across the 40.
Hey, Kamara coming from that nickel position, got Gordon there before he got a chance to get going. That's the only way you can attack this guy right here. He's big, he's strong, he's experienced, and I got to give him kudos for managing this season that has certainly been subpar. A third of the yards that he accumulated last year. Everybody's dialed in on stopping him. It's not that he's injured or anything like that. He lost the starting tackle. He's now at BYU, but the bottom line is this teams have dialed into him, Eric.
3 straight carries
Don't
for
be
Gordon.
modest.
4.
Say no.
Nope. Butler wants to throw. That's complete. First completion of the game for Oklahoma State. It's Stripling. And he refuses to go down. Look at this. Still on his feet. I like that.
Locked up in man coverage out there. Channing Canada, number 7, is squatted on him, right? He's got his eyes in there, and it goes to a bail technique. And he's off about 2 yards. By the time he gets to him, he needs help coming around. But Jamel Johnson, the bandit safety, has to get in there, along with the rest of those Horned Frogs, to bring him down after sizable gains. Stripling's a ball player, too, now. They've got some guys in that wide receiver core that can get after you.
Good size. Looks like Des Bryant used to.
Oh, you're going old school. I remember Des.
13-yard gain. 6 minutes remaining, first quarter. Bowman. That's the fullback. Jake Schultz with a catch. And he loses a yard. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
Nnamdi Azor did a wonderful job of closing on that play and then doing what you need to do. You're by yourself out there on an island. You have to tackle with form with your head across the body so as to not allow the guy to slip outside of you.
Yeah, I will
Knowing
not
that your
leave
help,
me
if it's
alone.
there, is going to come from the inside underneath. So great form tackle.
Now, this is the drive that Oklahoma State needed. After that 3 and out, get some first down.
Absolutely.
Get a couple plays under your belt. Give your defense a chance to exhale. Gordon probes. This looks like Ollie Gordon from last year.
He dropped it, brother.
Did he fumble the football?
Wow.
Still loose. TCU says they have it.
Oh, I pressed X. What? Look at that. Because I went to the ball in the corner, bro. Don't juice that, bro. Man, I'm here.
Wonderful rush and then popped it up at the last moment.
Well, you can see all those arms. It's the stumble, fumble, fall drill. He's got his hands around it. All the points of pressure is there, but they come and they take it away from him and denied him at the doorstep.
Boy, what's snag?
Oh, that's got to sting.
Online-only deal from Buffalo Wild Wings Go, you get 20 boneless wings and fries for $16.99. That's enough to feed you and, like, 2 friends. Or 1 if you're selfish. And I am selfish.
USAA, cuz.
You could be eligible if your spouse, parent, or even
I'm already going to
serve.
That was it. You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in.
Talking to me like that, cuz.
USAA, are you eligible?
Sunday on FS1, it's a women's college basketball doubleheader. First, Duke battles Maryland. Then, Hannah Hidalgo leads Notre Dame against Purdue.
This young lady can play.
It all tips off Sunday at 1 Eastern on FS1.
Oh, wow. That's very cool.
And it's waterproof.
Very nice.
20 different lengths.
You're going to be dating 20 different men.
No. Okay.
Buff bundle.
It's antibacterial.
I'm obsessed with this.
I want one of these too. Order today at manscaped.com.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $20. This
I'm
Nintendo
listening
Switch
to
sold for
niggas,
less
bro.
than $20. Go to DealDash.com and see how much you can save.
True classic makes shirts you'll actually want to wear. A tighter fit around your arms and chest, but loosen the torso to make big guys look slimmer and slimmer guys look buffer. And hot guys look hotter. What? Good.
I have a delivery for Athena.
Morning, Athena?
Morning, Athena.
Twist on it?
Yeah. Cream on the right, we'll let him in.
Oh! Welcome to Troy! Open the gate!
Oreo, stay playful.
TCU a 3-0 lead over Oklahoma State, and they get the ball back after the fumble by Ollie Gordon. Last time these two clubs met was in 2022 during that magical season for TCU. The game would go to overtime. Max Duggan finds Jared Wiley to get this game into overtime. Both teams would trade touchdowns in the first OT, and then it ended. Kendre Miller with the run to put the Horned Frogs over Oklahoma State.
And that guy right there says he's going to get back to the formula that made that team special. Duggan obviously made it to the finalists among the Heisman, and he wants those kind of character guys to be a part of what he's doing moving forward.
Third possession for the Horned Frogs. Pitch and catch. This is Besh. Third catch for Besh. Came into the game needing 77 yards for 1,000 on the year.
Boy, I don't know if you wanted to do it as a steady diet, but Hoover just slings that ball so well, man, with that little sidearm thing. And Besh, you couldn't have a better receiver on the other end to catch it, because he's got a wide catch radius. He doesn't drop much.
Cam Cook is in the game. They don't give it
I
to
heard
him.
it's Colorado.
They get it out of space to Richardson, who is flung out of bounds. Catch is good, and then he goes out of bounds.
Jay Pree brings so much to the table, man. When he's not catching the ball, I guarantee you he's putting it in somebody's watch pocket. He's blocking somebody pretty good. And that's the kind of spirit that they've got.
They have a little
battle. Guys, Eric, the one word, and I'm telling you, it was unprompted, that came up among each one of them was their love and appreciation for one another. And that's kind of the culture that they're talking about, man. They have accountability between themselves. That's outstanding and exceptional.
This is Cook. First rush of the day for Cook. That means that Cook, Battle, and Williams have all carried the ball out of the backfield.
Let me jot that down. I got a computer.
Just 4 minutes remaining in our first
That's going to put you in a shooting motion.
Whether it's Cam Cook, you know, Trey Sanders will get in there every once in a while. Those guys don't need to be stalwarts, because they're going to get their big production from that wide receiver core. And again, the hybrid, Williams there at wide receiver and running back.
Trying to get 1 yard. It's there. Jeff Robertson with the tackle, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back carries for Cam Cook.
It's amazing. So far, here we are, 3:21 mark of this first quarter. This game has been kind of like a microcosm of what the season has been.
Talk to me right quick, Bill.
Opportunity and a chance to do
who you taking, the Bulls or the Hawks?
Whether it's a drop fumble. We've seen TCU struggle, but that's an exception for them, of pushing a wide right on a field goal attempt and things of that nature. Those are things that will hurt you.
I just said I was going to bet on the Jazz. My man said no, don't bet on the Jazz, because they're going to
play action. And another slant is complete for a gain of
definitely just
9 this time.
For sure.
McAllister averages 22 yards per catch. That will go down after the 9-yard grab.
Oh, the redshirt junior transfer.
What if I go against? I say I like the Bulls.
Quickly back to the line. This is Cook out in space.
He injured, I think. He there?
And if you're sitting at home, you wonder what Cook is doing and why the quarterback is working with him downfield, you're going to see an option off of this where Cook becomes the runner, the quarterback, and number 10 becomes the pitch guy. And unless they respond to that, you're going to see that happen at least one time today if Oklahoma State does not release that safety to come to defend that quarterback.
What time is it? What time is it?
10 balls at the 18.
7:37.
TCU has really changed the pace. They've gone fast, they've gone slow, they've had some look with me.
Got a little pistol now.
Third straight carry for Cook. And Cook has a chance. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Cam Cook.
If you're Cam Cook, when you're cooking,
Lonzo all right. Lonzo,
simmer it and just sit there, wait a little bit, right? And wait till that thing rises up a little bit, that heat, you bring it down a little bit, and you let it caramelize. He bounces it out to the edge, gets into the end zone. I love the patience that he shows, the intelligence to understand where the pressure's coming from and not to run into it, but run away from it. Natural gift and talent for this back. This is a special team, man. They've got these guys stepping up big time.
7th rushing touchdown for Cook on the year. Lemmerman's extra point is good. So a field goal and now a touchdown in the first quarter for the TCU.
Hey, Wani, give me a jumper off you. I need a jumper.
10-0.
My fault.
Oklahoma State is more than a university. We are a promise. A promise to inspire, to demand more from ourselves. and be leaders on a global scale. A promise to create,
I'm trying to get y'all boys right,
to solve
man.
the world's most complex problems, and to give back to our communities. At OSU, we are a promise to forever be loyal and true. Here at the nation's
what you mean? That was a fast break. Damn, that's what they are.
Is the answer.
Everything you thought you knew is brand new. See, when the game changes, so do we. Every day, every play. Always been greater than 12.
You go right.
Now
You go right, nigga. You gonna shoot them threes.
In every end zone, any time zone. When everyone else keeps asking, what's next? We know we are.
2, please. Thank you.
Sir.
Dad, it's Matt Liner.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Twins?
My fault, D. I tried to hit you, bro, but you wasn't.
Hey, look at
you
us.
wasn't the icon out there.
The host?
Too much.
I like your style. Discover cashback, am I right? That's how we roll. Hey, maybe we'll see you out in the stands. Nah, I'm just here for the cashback.
Earn cash back at the places you like to shop. Discover, proud sponsor of the Big Ten.
To some, yeah, Wani. Oh man.
Did you see that? Yeah. Looks like rain.
Oh.
Also looks like McDelivery. Order McDelivery in the app.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today. Harvest the rewards for years to come. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
I'm gonna put you straight there, dude.
Take on Utah. This big noon Saturday on Fox. Tomorrow is stacked with elite women's college basketball on FS1. First, number 11, Duke. They're going to take on the 18th
You got win. You got win.
Terrapins at 1 Eastern time. Then at 7, watch Hannah Hidalgo. And the number 6 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish take on Purdue. Tip-off starts 1 p.m. Eastern only on FS1.
Shot, Wani. That's a talented bucket right there.
Sports taking off like it is. It's just got a new level of momentum right now. You got volleyball specialists over there too, man.
Big volleyball family, yep. All right, so Oklahoma State's going to get the ball back. Remember, they were driving last time before the fumble by Gordon. This is Pearson. And Pearson stumbles out to the 20-yard line.
Like a snack, cuz. Yeah, I see you on that defensive end.
A name on the back. Come on.
That's all right, man. There's a flag down, but you know, hey, that nondescript aspect of the game is what builds character.
During the return, holding. Number 37, the return team. Half distance to the goal. First down.
Sauced.
So a rough start for Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is still looking for their first conference win. Lost a week ago against Arizona State. 0-6, in danger of missing out on the bowl season for the first time in a long time.
And it's amazing, too, because you know how close they were against BYU, and they're sitting on the doorstep with a chance to win that one, man. And it just to have no victories in conference, but yet you got the team, probably the most contested team out there that played the undefeated BYU Cougars at a high level. That's you. I mean, so the difference between victory and defeat is narrow, man.
Gordon probably still upset with himself with that fumble. Takes it out on the TCU defense. Barrels forward for 4 yards. Cowboys began the year with a win over
my fault, Twin. Come on, we
beat Arkansas in double overtime. They went to Tulsa, beat Golden Hurricane, and nothing but L's since.
Yep. Well, here's a good thing about the situation now. If we're going to spin it positive, if you're an Oklahoma State fan, it's that you are equipped. Coming off a Doak Walker Award winner and All-American running back, 17-plus hundred yards, to come back this way. Running the football, taking some time off the clock, settling your team down. I guarantee you, I don't think he's going to fumble again.
Bowman passes a beauty. Catch is made by Stribling. Good first quarter for Stribling, gain of 16.
Well, we've talked about Presley in our open, but Stribling's another one of those guys, the Z receiver, that can make plays too. He's got that big, long, lanky body too, and once he gets separation off a slant route, there's really not much you can do, particularly if you don't have a defender in the quarterback's face. He's going to catch that ball, and then it's just a matter of how well you can defend on the other side.
Stribling, a Hawaiian by birth, first started his college experience, Pacific Northwest, at Washington State. First down at 10. Gordon, good change, moves out to the 8-yard line.
Secure ducky.
Move for the 8-yard gain.
I love the way that they're approaching this. They say, look, we know that you lost the handle on it. We're going to spell you, but we're going to get you back in there, get your hands on that ball again, get you acclimated. We're going to rely on you.
Maybe the final play of the first
quarter. Hey, Bonnie, I see. Oh!
And that will be the final play of the first quarter. So, the homestanding TCU Horned Frogs, they lead 10-0. Is this the drive?
Come on.
Comes back in.
Guess what, people? Wendy's took their nugs to a whole new level with sauce. Buffalo, honey barbecue, garlic parm, spicy ghost pepper. So if you see a bunch of grown fans crying this season, their team either lost or they tried the spicy ghost pepper saucy nugs. Okay, pull it together, man.
Bro, he ain't no some nigga, bro. He family now.
Gotta be Wendy's.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda. We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash because I earn 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop Masa Mill. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing Masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
Fox Monday, with only one episode until the fall finale.
We got a somebody.
Shocking rescue.
Put him on the island, cuz. No, give me.
Hospital. Of this season.
Get out now.
You heard
My fault, why you yelling at me, cuz?
Rescue High Surf, all new Monday afternoon. One star on Fox.
I'll give you this brand new electric vehicle if you can prove to me you know your finances. How many subscriptions are you paying for?
Just 3.
You sure? Let's download the Rocket Money app right now and see if you're right. It's actually 21 subscriptions, which is costing you around $370 a month.
And the app is telling you all this?
Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place and even helps you suggest a budget based on your past spending. Don't worry about the 21 subscriptions. You can cancel them right within the app. It'll even try and get you some of your money back.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgery.
Why didn't you just go to the wing?
From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital ships.
Oh yeah,
all made possible by kindness. We love
I don't know where you shot that. Come on. We letting fucking Zion go crazy. You kidding me?
Start of our second quarter. TCU leads Oklahoma State 10-0. Ollie Gordon, a dud of a week last week, just 25 yards against the Sun Devils. Already 38 yards so far. Spencer Tillman.
Yeah, and maybe just the only thing you can probably say is the fumble, obviously, but I love the idea that Mike Gundy's going to put the ball back in his star's hands and allow him to trust him. He's that type of player. He can do it, and he's responding.
Just dicing through that hole that closed quickly. Travis Broughton with the tackle. That'll be a gain of 3 on first down for Gordon.
Broughton at that banded corner position just kind of came up and settled in nicely to limit this, because this is one of the things you don't want this running back, Ollie Gordon, to do, is to get past that line of scrimmage and get downhill. That's where he really becomes dangerous. You start working laterally.
Somebody get this man. I got
the ideas. You can contain him a little bit more. They want to play on the negative side of Oklahoma State's line of scrimmage.
Both a fullback and a tight end in the game right now for the Cowboys.
Yeah, a little inverted wishbone.
Pushing forward the line to gain. He'll bring up third down and a yard. The only ball carrier we have seen for Oklahoma State has been Ollie Gordon.
Hey, John C. boy.
I think the thing that's special about
we had a lead.
You know what you're going to get. He's predictable. And again, the fact that you can force the numbers defensively to defend him when he has 5, 7, 8 yards. Now you start looking at one matchup on the outside, and those guys can win. That's what they've got now here. Slant route will be perfect.
3rd down and 2.
Nice.
There's that slant you're talking about. And Presley's got it. Lost his mouthpiece, but he'll take
his favorite college now?
It's like stealing, partner. You stack those plays on top, and again, we were talking before the show. It's kind of like a.
I'm talking about John. Now that's his favorite college.
Something long enough, you can begin to.
That's your favorite college now.
You set the game up the way you want it to work. In case
somebody, he just said somebody's favorite college, Colorado.
Series of understanding the stress points that he needs to put on this defense. But Presley's got a little bit of stress on his shoulder right now that they may need to attend to.
63rd catch of the year for Presley. 1st down and 10.
Foul.
Gordon powers to the 44.
Oh.
You know, if you're an offensive team and you're TCU, you're saying to yourself, listen, we have used pace and tempo as a tactical advantage.
Well, that pay down,
what you want your quarterback to do, Josh Hoover, is to get consistent play. So those 5 weapons that we talked about can get lathered up a little bit and get consistent. Because that's really what it's all about for their positions. They're not like running backs. You can turn around and hand it to a running back, and he's going to get some benefit from that, just getting hit. Receivers, you got to make those catches.
Well, stay Collins, what? You had him just backed up off you. He just backed up off you. Like, what you mean? Like, shit was nutty as fuck.
Again, Cam Smith is doing what you have to do. Catch him on the opposite line of scrimmage before he gets downhill. Because if he turns and gets vertical,
yeah, because oh my gosh, he got a late foul
against those smaller defensive backs and even some of those bandit guys that have range. But when they get to the party, physics takes over at that point. If you're 185, 205,
hey, don't forget, Rashawn Thor, the famous one, so the dude in front of Edison.
To get downhill.
All right, good news for Oklahoma State. Brendan Presley back in the game. He's number 80, bottom of your screen.
Ain't no strangers in the party, it's all family, cuz.
Down at 7. Bowman's pass.
Come on, man, what's going on here, man? I was finna bet on that Oklahoma State TCU game, but they getting worked out.
12th interception thrown by Bowman this year.
Bowman to Bud was not the intended receiver, but he got it on the other end. Ball hawking. Presley falls down, and he stays in there and says, I'm headed the other direction. We'll see you later.
2 truths and a lie.
I have an estranged twin. Geico didn't raise my rates after my first accident. And I can convince
you gotta take them points.
What was his name?
Well, we need them twos. We needed to bang out.
Your twin. His name. I just made that up.
Again, y'all over there, T?
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
We don't have that many friends.
Y'all over there, T, right now?
What causes a curve down there? Is it Peyronie's disease? Will it get worse? How common is it? Can I talk to? Can this be treated?
Stop typing, start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD. It's a medical condition where there's a curve in the erection caused by a formation of scar tissue. And an estimated 1 in 10 men may have it, but PD can be treated even without surgery.
I'm talking about if they would have, Kwani would have invited all them friends he was talking about.
Plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today.
What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strips.
She's probably mad me and Mario was going crazy.
Your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in. Wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ.
I only had like 3 pieces, guys. I just got down the court, guys.
Purina cares here.
Did you get the Duracell batteries?
What's the matter? Batteries are all the same. Incorrect. Duracell is built different with Power Boost ingredients inside. Power Boost ingredients are a unique blend of nickel and lithium. No other batteries have them. Power Boost.
50 years with my best friend.
That's a hit. Yes, sir, Wani.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker.
Damn!
It's Fox College Football Friday, and it's a Big Ten battle in
shit, who you talking about, Mario?
UCLA.
Why you want to slap Mario? Bro, be doing that. He be cool, bro.
It all kicks off at 9 Eastern on Fox.
FS1 College Football is sponsored by Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay. I'm Eric Collins, Spencer Tillman with me. And Spencer, you're from Oklahoma. You've lived in Texas.
Me?
This is all about you.
Absolutely. The Longhorn, by the way, this is totally free of charge.
I'll take my nigga to the corner every time.
For its ability to endure long winters. That's why it's really lean. So, got that for free. Just throw that in.
Thank you. Things I didn't know. First down, TCU. They've got the football in a big play. Savion Williams.
Bro, I didn't do that shit, bro. Y'all
out to midfield. They try and get the ball to Williams any way possible.
And Williams is bred for this offense because he's able to endure tough defenses.
I'm gonna need you to bring it down a little bit.
Working in the middle, he can wildcat you. That's nothing.
He trying to show his beast and shit.
You see some of the creativity with Kendall Briles, the offensive coordinator, what he's got to work with. Now he's going to flex his quarterback out there now and give you a little extra something. And this is eye candy because you know the quarterback's not going to do a whole lot.
Oh, a little pitch around inside. How about this? Loving it, Jordan Bailey. Picking it around, only a gain of yard, but I like the fact that they're moving things around.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it's Jordan Bailey who they're engaging because that guy right there is underrated. It's so tough to get the ball in the hands of all those receivers that they've got that we talked about, Savion, Besh, Richardson, and all those guys, McAllister and company, but Bailey is just as good an asset as all of them.
Now Williams starts in the backfield. And Williams using that big body of his, 6'5", 225, to crash across the 50 to the 46. It'll bring up third down.
Hey, Sean, you ready tomorrow?
In there, nice job of tackling on that particular play and just showing you what it takes to get a guy. Once they get their shoulders parallel to the line of scrimmage, you got maybe an additional 3 yards after contact.
So it's third down and 4. Williams moves over so Hoover can take the snap.
You saw dashboard it?
And Hoover finds Williams. It works. Another first down for the Horned Frogs.
And that's a mismatch. They're going to have to find a linebacker that's either more fleet of foot or a nickel-type defender to get Williams out there, irrespective of where he lines up, whether it's in the backfield or as a slot receiver. They're going to have to find a better matchup. Otherwise, they're going to get exploited.
Already, Besh, Richardson, and Williams all with 3 catches. McAllister had 1 catch for the 9 yards.
We always talk about distribution of the field, and that works with personnel as well. In other words, get the ball to as many people in diverse positions so that the defense has to defend the entire breadth and width of the field.
Hoover makes the first man miss. Throws a dangerous pass, incomplete.
It's good.
Looking for Besh back in coverage.
Now,
you saw what?
Robertson.
Besh was trying to locate the ball, and he probably was in position to make it.
Everybody in the party.
Timing, he jumped a lot earlier than it needed to be.
My niggas.
And part of it because he couldn't get a beat on the ball. He's like a floater out there. Yeah, right there's a ball player now.
Yeah, we can have 5.
Strong faith values. I'd have that guy on my team any day.
Second year TCU for Besh, coming over from LSU. Looks the part, man.
Yeah.
6'2", 215. Cam Cook in the backfield next to Hoover. Cook's got it.
Nice.
Good jump cut in the hole out to the 30-yard line.
Why you ain't telling me you ain't dashboard? I would have stayed with you.
That jump cut, but that was something special. Watch the nickel, number 11 coming to your film. Watch this guy right here grab it, hump.
I'm talking about cousins.
Made a miss, right? An extra 3.5, 4 yards right there on that, but the body lean added to it, man. That matters when you start getting on the doorstep.
So it's third down and 5.
You're finna get busy, man.
Field goal range.
That's got my cat breakers.
Shop Dugan Service and Appliances Black November Savings Event, November 6th through December 4th. Save big on your favorite brands like Cafe and
I'm finna put my standing dunk to 90.
Plus, get up to $1,000 back. Get guaranteed low prices and free next day delivery. Visit DugansAppliance.com.
I'm talking about my center. On my center. I got a center.
Hey, who the one, bro? They gotta get dropped.
I'm put my stand. Should I put my standing dunk on 97?
Hey, bro, who the one?
That shit might be ridiculous. I got 92 standing. It's good.
You can only hope to contain him.
Nobody here.
Folks, you are witnessing
Magic.
Some smooth shit.
We have been waiting a long time to get this thing going. Right, so, on Sportsnet Pittsburgh.
And you got a handful of jersey there on the back.
I say max offensive rebound to 99. What you think to get a legend? To get legend?
That's a great job.
Rebound jersey.
Selling that go a lot more, knowing that the ball is going to be thrown on his back shoulder.
Hold up. Join the party, AJ. What you say, John?
Hadn't turned his head around.
91.
Right now for Oklahoma State, already down 10-0. They would love to hold TCU to just a field goal.
Damn, I'm right.
Play action. Incomplete. Another back shoulder throw, this time to McAllister. It'll bring up second down.
I got 5.
Smith, the bandit corner over there, defending on that one. They had an affinity for these back shoulder throws, and I think that's partly game plan, understanding how they like to play.
What you think I should put? So you think I should max out my offensive rebound 99?
Depending on how confident the guy is at any point in time, will determine
it's 96. But if I get 90, if I put it on 99, I can get legend rebound chaser.
Keep his eyes on that receiver and drop
instead of Hall of Fame.
Quick hitter. Williams makes the first man miss and dives down to the 7-yard line.
Bro, I'm saying legend is way different. That's like that shit way different. That's a big difference, bro. Shit.
You should watch Dylan Smith right here. Watch the little inside move here.
Tell you that shit different.
On the inside, actually number 11 does a wonderful job of making him miss in space.
I'm gonna max that.
Cleared it underneath for him. Outstanding job of working that space.
Niggas be snagging, bro. I can't lie, bro. You might have to the whole time.
He was in the backfield. Now they move him bottom of your screen.
So I'm gonna up the offensive. I'm gonna up the offensive rebound. Put the 93 strength. What you think?
Time on that play clock.
And that's why they took advantage of it. Get to the line of scrimmage in time.
You fucking with that?
The whole formation.
Or defensive rebound. I got 87 defensive rebound.
Can he get there? Yes! Touchdown, TCU!
And I don't know if he's hurt on that one, but he swung right back into the pressure. First of all, I like the fact that he was able to understand with the flipping of that.
I can only put it on 93.
Where the pressure was going to come from. The pressure was going to come from back that side. He throws away from that side.
You think so?
Side. Williams does a nice job of spinning and extends his body out there. Not quite sure.
Well, I can put. No, I can't put nothing on my midi. But
stand on the ball.
I could put standard up 95. I could put layup.
The desire.
I can do.
Yeah, his right knee may be down, but you couldn't tell it from that particular angle there.
Yeah,
so they're not going to.
I could put the block at 82.
Juxtapose and compare.
Still as a 42.
When he was extending the ball and that knee comes down, because the knee was definitely down before the goal line.
You know what?
But I think he's in.
82.
The ruling on the field of a touchdown is under further review.
I did not think that the knee ever went down. I thought he was able to keep the knee up.
My shit. Might as well keep it 91.
Yeah, I think the knee actually did touch, partner, and we'll see here.
I'm gonna max my rebound. I'm gonna put 3 on there. I'm gonna do 2 labor less.
Subtle move, man. And watch the.
I don't know, partner. Well, we got a guy who's pretty smart about these things. Dean Blandino. Hey, Dean, what do you think?
I was thinking that too.
This is one you have to use a couple
of 90.
angles. Here's the first shot. This one confirms the knee does touch.
No, or 92. Nah, he inside.
You combine it with that sideline look, and you piece it together, and the ball is short. This will be overturned.
I got close shot 80.
Right before that ball.
My standing duck and driving duck is 87 and 92.
And you have enough evidence to reverse it.
Inspector Blandino.
He got it. You're right. I've come to your side now. Thank you, Dean.
You think off defensive rebound 92?
Well, let's see if the
80.
The call is overturned. We shall see. The call on the field was touchdown. Now, Savion Williams has been doing
I'm
this
cool with that. I'm cool with that. I can waste that.
Type of thing for a couple of weeks. Last week, it was exceptional, all the different ways he impacted the game against Baylor.
Well, especially, you can see it here from the slot position, right? He's one-on-one matched up, a nice little miss at the line of scrimmage against zone coverage.
My vert 82, so I think so. Deep 92 defensive or go to 99 for that legend rebound chaser.
You got 3 blocks blockers and then the close defenders that come from the far hash. And so you leave that one man for him. He'll take him and get an additional 5 yards after contact. Hey, how about the Wildcat?
I'm doing my cat breakers. I'm putting them on.
And I want to stay front side and keep this one myself. He's big enough, strong enough, and able to do it. Put him again on a full Wildcat. Now put him in the real Wildcat.
Do I get an extra badge too? Or if I put it on offense?
This guy right here is unbelievable. He can do everything that you want him to do to draw the attention of a defense and preoccupy them. You cannot get.
That's what I'm saying. You had that on 99. I get rebound chaser on Legend. I get it. I don't get on God.
It's hard to keep everyone happy. TCU's got a whole bunch of playmakers. Having him able to play all these different spots on the field helps keep the offense clicking because everyone's getting their piece of the ball a little bit more now. You're not just wasting talent.
And that way, a guy like Kendall Browse, who comes from great lineage.
I'm gonna do 99 offense and give me 89 defensive.
First down, TCU.
Kudos, Dean Blandino. Back to your point again about why you're able to do that. It allows you to pay chess.
That's all I can get out there.
Different players that command attention. That is to say, you can't defend them with just one guy. If you are Kendall Browse, your offensive coordinator, you're able to move and play and shift and play with that from your advantage point and then keep them in constant flex. So I just love the fact that number 3 gives them so many options, but it opens up, to your point, the whole spectrum of what your skill set you have among the other athletes on the team.
All right, I'm not really into predictions, but
I ain't gonna lie, but 95 standard up probably crazy though. Say it's not.
I think the TCU wants to keep him happy. He was so close to getting the touchdown. Why not give him one more opportunity? You got a lot of different ways he can get the football.
Oh, use Doug Meter.
We got a closed formation here, so it's going to be a run. That's for sure.
First man throw. That is Jeremy Payne, who is stood up.
Hell yeah. 95 standard down, I think you get rise up on Hall of Fame.
20.
Well, you got to give those backs.
So he crunches shit off, bro. What the fuck is that?
Some love too, right?
Is that a ladybug?
Up the middle. Maybe thought you could sneak it in on them, but they've got a pretty stout front up front. And I really believe that what Brian Nardo has done with that little 3-man or odd front, he's relying on a nose tackle like Colin Clay.
Orange ladybug, that's not good luck, right?
These guys are what you call a 2-gap defender. They will control 2 gaps because of that weight. It's not as easy pushing as it seems.
Look at this backfield. Direct snap to Williams. And Williams dives on the goal line. Touchdown, TCU. Savion finally gets a 6.
The orange ladybug.
A little sleight of hand right there. And again, the guy lined up behind Savion.
This is a rare one. It's good luck.
You can see there's Hoover. He's jumping up in the air to draw the attention and affect the eye discipline of Wright and company, all those other linebackers. Nobody was fooled on that one, but you didn't need to when you got number 3 back.
I ain't gonna lie, John. That 95 standing down to rise up, you know that's crazy.
Rushing touchdown of the
That's
year for
crazy.
Savion Williams. Also has 5 receiving touchdowns, and he's thrown one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep 92 probably. This is cool. That's cool. Because if not, I actually if I put the 5 on there, I get 97. That's some elite shit.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first.
So I might as well do the rebound first, huh? Get that shit right. Make sure I'm right.
Well, maybe it's time to shift gears on that. Aspen Dental has complete, affordable care, all under one roof. Plus $29 exams and x-rays for new patients without insurance, and 20% off treatment plans for everyone. Making it easier to get started with quality care. It's one more way Aspen Dental is in your corner.
I'm your football-obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. Are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here, but mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up. When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game.
I'm just keep my eyes off that motherfucker, man. I keep putting bets on it.
Touchdown, yeah. And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
From Dress the Bird to deck the halls. So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
Is that Maji?
The chicken tender battles have just begun! 11 herbs and spices. How many? 11. That's right.
Introducing KFC's original recipe tenders made with 11 herbs and spices. Get 3 tenders, fries, and comeback sauce for just $5.
Lowe's knows this is the season of going all out.
So we'll help you get more for
less than I thought.
And if you find a lower price on the same item, we'll match it. So it's easy to get more holidays for the holidays. Lowe's knows how to help you holiday.
Hey.
Get off your...
No, they was watching the game. They was gonna leave anyway.
Mountain Dew.
Cupcake man, I'm a cupcake man. Look at me, baby, I'm a cupcake man.
You gotta see this. I think the Hoagies just discovered peyote.
Universal Basic Guys, all new Sunday on Fox.
You done?
Saturday night party in Fort Worth. Home team leading Oklahoma State 17 rip. 11 plays, 68 yards. Rushing touchdown, Savion Williams. And Oklahoma State is up against it, no doubt about it. Cowboys have had the ball 3 times. They had a 3 and out. They fumbled the ball away, and they had a pass intercepted. Pearson will take it out. Why not? Kyler Pearson. Banged down. And the Cowboys will have the football. Will they have the patience to keep running Ollie Gordon, who has been effective?
Well, they can if they want to, but again, you got to be wondering if that stem gets a little bit expired. Right now, they've got to get some points on the board for confidence, if nothing else. You can see what the first 3 possessions were.
Because I got a feeling I should put some bread on LSU right now against Alabama.
Of course, the second one on their own 26, and then they had the interception. So again, it hadn't been productive. Got to find a way to get some plus yards.
They fake it to Gordon. Bowman on the roll. That's a catch.
Yep.
That's a nice hands catch by Stribling. 3rd reception for Stribling.
That one was low and away for Stribling to catch it, and it was just a nicely thrown ball. Again, reverse out. Everybody's attention been focused on Ollie because he's been running the ball well. As you get away from that, you get the eyes chasing him because you set that up. And you have a little outcut backside of that versus man coverage. Great design by Casey Dunn.
Oklahoma State won the opening toss. They decided to defer the option to the second half. So they do have that to look forward to. They should get the football to begin our 3rd quarter.
Ooh.
Gordon. Gain of a couple on 1st down. Osafa-Mensah with the tackle. Now, Osafa-Mensah's had a nice year. Guy's already graduated from Notre Dame. He's got a master's degree from Notre Dame.
And he's one of those products, again, out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I was asking, Mark Cohen, their outstanding SID, how did that guy get out of the Fort Worth area? And he said, well, that's going to change. And I got a sense why. They're going to start plucking some of those players and keeping them home. It's a smart idea because there's some great ones, man.
Yeah, you can find football players there. Since the beginning of time, you can find football players there. Gordon to the 35.
Cam Smith stopped him on that play, and again, they're doing a pretty decent job. He's kind of hitching his get along right now, and he's coming off the field. That's one thing they can ill afford to have is 0 off the field right now. They need him.
Hey AJ, I'm a small forward. Should I get a 95 mid range, or should I get an 85 speed for defense too?
Already 13 carries for Gordon. 13 carries, 54 yards, along with 9. Trent Howland, number 24, comes into the game to replace Gordon. Maybe Brendan Presley.
Or should I get some agility with it too? 83 speed.
There it is. Presley with a catch.
83 speed with 82.
For Presley.
There's a flag on the play, but I love the idea of running trips or that little bunch formation into the short side of the field where you would think the space would be there. But again, it's a quick hitting play.
My small forward, my shooting guard.
15-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Huh?
Dejon Stribling. So that'll cost Oklahoma State a 1st down.
And that's the downside of it. When you get a receiver out there, usually the official's standing right in front of him, so he knows if the infraction is made or not. And in that bunch formation, they're going to be able to see it. They're looking for picks, holes, anything that when you see a guy come open immediately, somebody's got picked or held or something. And the key is, can you make it look like it's incidental?
Yeah, it was. What you want me to tell you?
Okay, Allen's still in the game.
Here comes a 4-man rush.
And the catch is made by Presley, and he's got nowhere to go. Jump done by Devin.
What up below my cat breakers, nigga?
Here's where these guys have got to not be like moths, right? Moving toward light. Once you come inside, you take a snapshot of that coverage, and you know where that pressure is going to come from. When that ball comes out, you know where the men are coming from. They're coming from your inside out. The less populated area of the field is to your left.
Fair catch called for and made at the 34-yard line. There is a flag down.
We can play basketball too.
Throwing the kick. Holding. Number 18. The return team. 10 yards from the end of the kick. First down TCU. Media timeout.
44-yard punt, no return. The penalty will be assessed against TCU. They're already leading 17-0 over Oklahoma State.
We gave it more passenger space than the competition for ultimate comfort and the confidence of a nationwide dealer network. With the new Prologue, we've made it easy to go electric. Just like you'd expect from a Honda. Test drive and get a great offer today at your local Honda dealer.
Whether you are running a complex manufacturing site, powering a city's changing energy and utility needs, or maintaining a large fleet of aircraft, IFS's advanced industrial AI orchestrates data and adds capabilities to your business so you can thrive and grow. IFS.ai, award-winning asset and service management software.
Buffalo Wild Wings, 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks for $19.99? Deal that good makes me glad I brought a date.
Wow, Beat-Up's Pick 6 for $19.99? You sure know your way to a girl's heart.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today. Harvest the rewards for years to come. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
I'm recruiting fans who stay focused and never miss a play. I'm always watching, always looking to reward more full-time fans.
Hold up.
Downy Light adds a subtle, fresh scent to your wash. It doesn't overwhelm, like
Campfire. Nigga, I'm putting on my meat for it, nigga.
Because Downy Light is gentle and balanced. It's a nature-inspired scent to breathe light into your laundry.
Get some candy from downstairs.
Is proud to be free for all first responders, volunteers,
get some candy, cuz.
and kids who skip class to throw rocks at windows. Because Tubi is free for everyone, and we mean everyone.
3:20 remaining here in our first half. TCU leads Oklahoma State 17-0. TCU's got the ball, and they're looking their chops right now. Oklahoma State's defense, the rush defense this year, Spencer Tillman, has not been very good.
Well, it hasn't been very good, and then again, that's why you think coming into this game, that's what you would try to exploit. But again, strength against strength isn't necessarily your best asset. And again, they try to sort this thing out, and the rushing yards allowed this season, 248. That's a lot of yards for a single contest, right? Tonight, 65. And so, you figure out it's been a year-long problem. They're trying to find solutions. None so far.
Savion Williams gets a touch. And he stood up. And Smith along with Parker Robertson. Second down. Time management, clock management may be important right now for TCU. Not only do they want to keep the ball away from Oklahoma State.
No question. I think they know what they're capable of doing. The Cowboys can be explosive. The issue is, can they set up the play scheme enough to manipulate the defenders from a position standpoint on the field? It takes time to do that. Run game has to establish it.
Just a ton of time for Hoover.
Tight shit.
To leave the pocket. And pays the price.
Send me an invite, Gary.
3-yard line, Kendall Daniels closed quickly.
And from that Sam linebacker position, Kendall just comes downhill and gets after him and Now, you can only ask your quarterback to run around so long. And good thing about Hoover, he protects the ball, knowing what's inevitable. He's going to get tackled. It's been frustrating and off and on. And that first series he had, balls off the mark, not thrown with great accuracy, not necessarily under duress. And so that was a little bit concerning. But he's a captain. He's a leader. They're going to ask him to settle down a little bit, and he'll find his groove eventually. A little frustrated right now.
Closing in on that 2-minute timeout.
On the game, streaming.
2-minute timeout.
We made it to the 2-minute timeout. It'll be.
Some telling me I should bet on LSU.
TCU when we come back.
Not betting.
Don't tell me what to do. Stop telling me what to do.
Football on Fox. It all kicks off with a special Veterans Day pregame show, live from Naval Base San Diego. Then, Brock Purdy and the
You said what?
What a play!
Take on Baker Mayfield and the Bucks.
Oh my goodness!
Or it's Titans, Chargers. Touchdown! It all begins at 11 a.m. Eastern with a Veterans Day pregame show on Fox, home of Super Bowl 59.
I said anything actually.
When migraine strikes, do you question the trade-offs of treating? With Ubrelvy, there's another option. Ubrelvy works fast. Most have migraine pain relief within 2 hours. You can treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. Don't take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Allergic reactions to Ubrelvy can happen. Most common side effects were nausea and sleepiness. Migraine
You were just rushing niggas. Is you
starts with
serious?
you. Ask about Ubrelvy. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.